Hello everyone, in today's video I'll show you on how you can apply an eSIM online step by step and really easy to follow. So basically we'll go through these 4 simple steps from basically downloading the Saily itself, picking up our data plan, installing our eSIM, all the way to activating it onto our phone. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. And of course, before we proceed, if you want to follow along, the link is going to be on the description box below to simply download Saily. Now, that's the exact application we're going to be using today. And here's a bonus for Saily. You want to use the code DIGIPROOF15 at checkout. It's going to be DIGIPROF15 for the 15% off your plan. Now, the link is going to be on the description box below, and it's also pinned on the comments itself. And so for the first step, you want to head over to the Google Play Store or the App Store, depending on the device that you are using. And simply from here, let's type or search for Saily, Saily. You want to head over to this specific application. It's going to be with the S icon and the yellow background. So click on install and just tap on the open button. Now for the second step, of course, we need to choose our data plan. So once the application have been installed, we have data plans right here that we can go ahead and choose from. Basically, we have something like country, regional, ultra. So in my case, I'm going to be tackling more onto the country options. You can also type for the specific country that you are visiting. So let's do something like maybe Hawaii right here. Let's click on it. And Saily covers over 150 destinations worldwide, so the chances are they have a very high on your country and it's on the list. You simply want to just tap on your destination and you'll see a list of the available plans. You have different data amounts and basically duration. So for example, for something like 1 gigabyte for 7 days, it's priced around $4. For the next step, we then have to purchase our plan. So once you've picked the plan itself that suits your trip and your journey, you just want to click on the continue button, and of course we have to log in our account. From here, you will be able to see the full extent of your plan. For example, the plan will going to be 3 gigabytes, type is data only, duration is 30 days, and we have the tax country. Now, as I have previously mentioned, the coupon code is going to be on this specific section. So you want to use our promo code, which is going to be DIGIPROF and then 15. Click on the apply button and you will get the 15% of your purchase. So you can also type everything that you want to, but of course, in order to proceed, you have to choose your payment method by Google Pay or by credit or debit card. You just have to enter your payment details, and simply right after you will get the purchase confirmation right on the application. And once again, this is also where we can apply the 15% off our purchase, so you could just type it out inside the coupon code section. So simply right after purchasing our eSIM, you will go through the application and through the My eSIM section. Now, it's going to be inside the application. You just want to tap on your new eSIM and you will simply get 2 ways for the installation. You could scan the QR code for this, or if your device supports it, you can install it directly with just 1 tap, which is the fastest way to do this. Now, we'll use the direct install method, so you could just tap on the install eSIM section and follow the on-screen prompts that your phone shows you. Now, also as a quick reminder, if you haven't grabbed Saily yet, the link is on the description, or you can use the code DIGIPROOF15 for that 15% off. So let's get going. Step 5, we then have to activate and set our eSIM on our phone settings. So once your installation have been finished, you want to open up the settings on your phone, and simply inside, you want to head over to the cellular options for the iPhone settings. Now, if you're on Android, you could just click on something like connections, and you will be able to see your SIM manager right here. Now, depending on your device, you'll see the new Saily eSIM listed here. So you just want to tap on it and make sure that it is turned on. And you also want to set it as your primary data line. So in my case, I'm going to be clicking on my SIM manager. In here, I could spot up my two SIM cards or my eSIMs right here. So you just want to tap on your eSIM. So clearly it's going to be this add eSIM option. Click on OK, and then it will be automatically imported onto your phone if you haven't previously done that. Once again, you can also use the QR code if you're having a hard time installing directly. So basically right after, we also have the preferred SIMs right here. So you just want to make sure that your mobile data is selected through your eSIM. So once again, you just want to turn it on and make sure that it is set up as your primary data line. Basically, your primary SIM stays active for something like calls and texts, and Saily just handles our data. So for step 6, we want to test our connection. So once you have set the eSIM as your data line, we want to head over to our Google, and basically let's just go ahead and load the website. So I'll use Google right here, and I'll simply search for something like KTM on my phone, and as you can see, it will clearly show up easily. Now, you can also open the Saily application anytime to check how much data you have used and how many data are left on the application itself, which is super convenient when you're traveling and want to keep an eye on your data usage. So before I wrap the video out, here are the few tips for getting the most out of your Saily eSIM. Number 1, you can simply top up or buy a new plan right inside the app, even while you're already traveling. So no need to hunt for a local SIM card. Number 2, Saily eSIMs are data only, so you want to keep your home SIM for calls. Number 3, if you're visiting multiple countries, you want to check if Saily has a regional plan. Sometimes it's cheaper than buying per country. Now that's going to be it. Once again, the link is going to be on the description box below. Now you know exactly how to apply for a new SIM online using Saily. So you don't want to wait until you land to figure everything out. So you could just set it up right now on your home. Travel ready. Once again, use the link on the description box below and enter the code DIGIPROF15 at the checkout for that 15% off. So launch, don't overthink it, and if this video has been helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more travel and tech tips. I'll see you on the next one, and as always, thanks for watching.